Hi, my name is Shahnaaz. I'm the executive chef of Bees and Butterfly and Social Singapore.
My name is Kazi. I'm the executive chef of Hilton Singapore, and I look after 6 outlets and busy banquet room service.
Personally, I like Mediterranean and Middle Eastern. It is because it's wholesome. Wholesome is my representation, real wholesome food. And how we want to plate it is really depend on the concept of the restaurant and the respect I give to my owner. My creation would be, it is based on what I want to do, and then I will just do it, get a food tasting done, get the approval, and zoom, that's it. But that personal style is that personal style, yes.
For my style, I would say I'm probably a modern Australian chef where I utilize all the fresh produce that is available in our country. So my style, I would say, we call it modern Australian. So basically you cook with your good ingredients, with the flavor that you like to create. Thing is, I aim for maintaining the original taste and create my creativity. So I personally use lots of herbs, good vinegars and things to bring the flavor out. But again, I focus a lot more on the produce and create what I feel like.
I feel, especially younger chefs, they need to travel as far as possible to understand culture. Food is about culture, respect. If you are truly a passionate chef, you will go to the root of the cooking. Be curious, be interested to find out what's in the component of the dish. So from there, I would say this is a true chef.
Cooking always something that we see our mom does, right? So everybody has their own roots, right? I learned very much cooking in French culinary way, but again, I like to create flavor. I don't dare to put a bunch of lemongrass, shallot, a bit of chili, maybe a bit of mirin. So again, a brown stock, let's say I'm braising a beef cheek, I like to create flavors. My Asian root, my spice roots has an influence in cooking. So I draw a lot of flavors from different parts of the world, and I was lucky to travel in different countries, and a lot of passion comes from all these different cultures and backgrounds.
I truly agree. You have to start from who you originally is. He's a Bengali, I'm a Cantonese. Cantonese it is, but then my training is French, same as him. I like collecting a very old recipe. So it's interesting, see during Stone Age, Ice Age, what people actually eat, how people discover food. Therefore traveling, understand culture, will inspire you to create better cuisine. Yeah.
Like I said, I'd like to create flavors. I don't like to mix and match too many things to, how do I say, maybe a confusion of flavors or something. No, I would like to still focus on a single flavor, but again, it has to be a marry. Food is a thing that you can't force somebody to like it. So once you create something tasty, as long as you don't confuse people with flavors and do some funny things, people accept it, and then you never know it's it.
For me, alcohol. Yeah, back to where I belong. Cantonese people like to steam chicken with cognac. So we steam chicken, boneless, and we marinate with Chinese aromatic. And then before we steam it, we then put 2-3 tablespoons, as much as you like liquor, into the chicken, and then we steam it. So from there, I actually like cooking with alcohol. If I were to do aglio olio or pasta, I would splash alcohol on it. It makes a great difference.
I use a lot of artisanal vinegars to bring out flavors. Yes, a lot of herbs, fresh fruits, good quality meat. I mean, being an Aussie, I would say I like meat, so I like to deal with a lot of good quality meat. I find I learned this technique as well, where vinegar brings out a lot of flavor. So if you work with some mother vinegar, I feel I can create a lot of flavors out of that. So.
My favorite question, a lot, but one thing, the main one, people. It is actually people first. Without people, Without you forming the team, you can't really cook. You can't run a one-man show in the kitchen. No way. You need a team. So without a team of good people, no matter what 1001 ideas you have got, it's not going to put on the table. You need a good team in order to produce results. Even a brand new menu, without a good team, without the same vision, they don't align with you, you can't produce good thing. You can't work 24 hours to do one thing. It's not going to work like this. And then of course after that we'll be creating new menu from there. So I truly deep down, if you ask me who I really appreciate, my team. Without them I can't do.
So I would like to say in terms of consistency is probably the biggest challenge we face as in a hotel operation or hospitality operation, you know. I mean, I know I can cook a dish the way I want, but it's not about always myself cooking the dish. It's about my team doing this. So just like what Shahnaaz said, it's maintaining consistency is probably one of the biggest challenges as a chef what we face. Training the team, you know, you need to listen to them. You need to take them as your own people. You know, big time. I noticed
Absolutely.
big time.
As you know, it's the strawberry generation. Strawberry generation is nice to look at, touch them. They were like break, right? Very delicate. They have very special taste bud, you know. And the millennial is very cost conscious, right?
Yeah.
Has to be value. Got to be value for money. Is the space big enough? Has to be pretty, what should I say? Cost conscious and yet good.
Current trend probably, people are very health conscious these days. People count the calories. Guests or customers, they like to know what are the ingredients we are using. In this current era, a lot of people are conscious about sustainability.
Yes.
What are we eating? So these are the probably some of the factors. Yes, I feel compared to before, now this is the era where people are very much thinking what product they're eating, where is it sourced, is it sustainable, what is it going to do to my health, how much I am eating, how much carb, how much calories. All these factors are coming, and moreover I would say it's the era of Instagram. So you see,
Yeah, the media.
the coffee that I was having, you know, straight away I pull out my phone and I took a picture of it. Phone,
Has to be
take a
Instagram
picture.
friendly. To top it up, keto diet. People ask for keto diet, gluten free. These two are very popular now. Yeah. So you're right.
It is
Very
all
health
it
conscious.
is all changed big
It
time.
has all changed, and we need to change accordingly.
Oh, dynamic.
Actually, I'm very proud being a Singaporean. So our hawker center food is really good. Agree?
Absolutely.
Or not? It's really good. It's clean, A grade, sometimes B. It's very good.
I have different point of view. Of course, I agree everything what Shahnaaz said. Singapore is global hub, really. You've got very much multiculturalism here.
Yeah.
People coming from all over the world here, right? You've got the best Japanese restaurant to the best hawker center food to you name it. I mean, to have this is you gotta be very much proud. You know, in a country, a small country like this, and you have all sort of availability. And you know, interestingly, as a chef, I don't grow many produce in this country, but best of the best products are all available. And I think this is how it's all married together.
So what's your favorite Singapore dish? Or two?
Char kway teow,
Char kway teow, we have.
chicken
We
rice.
make very good chicken rice.
Chicken rice.
Wow.
This is something that I probably can eat every day. I mean, always go back to the comfort food. You know, I mean, biryani is a thing that I have grown up with in my whole life. I can eat biryani every day. You know, my mom's biryani is probably the best, but again, I can cook good biryani as well. So it's like something that you can always go back to. So that's me. Any food that tastes good and produced with good quality ingredients, I will be always going back to that one.
Egg omelette. Oluak. It's very unhealthy, but I like oyster a lot. I like oyster of all kinds.
Fantastic.
Yeah, especially raw. That's why. Yeah, we do a session one at your kitchen.